June 12th, 1946 is actually when the Colwood Volunteer Fire Department was established through the incorporation of the Colwood Fire Protection District. And then from there, it just continued to grow to what we are today. Fire suppression is our first and foremost primary duty, but that by far is not the big ticket for us. You know, we go to medical calls to support the ambulance service. We have technical rescue teams that will do water rescue, confined space, gas leaks, other emergency situations like that, carbon monoxide situations. It's really about just being there for the community and helping as much as we can.
One patient found.
When we're not on the road doing emergency response or assisting the public, the first priority is making sure we maintain that state of operational readiness. So the crews come in, they make sure the trucks are ready to go, and then they have to be able to drop everything and run out the door. And that happens so frequently now.
We try to do at least 2 hours of training a block at a minimum. It can be challenging. 1 minute we're having a conversation about, either a training topic or something that's going on, and the next minute you're out the door for a call. So the priorities shift quite frequently, but the days go by really quick. And it's definitely rewarding. It's a great team environment for sure.
Serving the community that I live in, it's a sense of fulfillment because I'm serving the members of my community, and that's really fulfilling. So it could be my next door neighbor that's having a problem, and for me personally, it's twofold. I get to ride the fire truck and all the lights and sirens, and when I get there, I get to help this person and make things better for them.
When we start looking at the type of construction and the type of buildings that we respond to, in a changing community like that, what that means for us as an organization is really to look at how do we respond and how are we going to address that. And I think the biggest thing that we've done over the years is develop great working relationships with our partners in our neighboring jurisdictions in Bureau and Langford, establishing formalized auto aid agreements that allow us to rely on one another for those responses to ensure that we have appropriate resources on scene at the time when we need the most. Because at the end of the day, the community they don't care what color fire truck shows up at the door to help them, they just want help. We have to adapt and be able to provide that service that the communities have grown to expect, and we're going to continue to review and analyze and build plans to ensure that we meet those demands and expectations. If you need us, call us. We're always coming.